I think that obviously the Jets, will choose a receiver. So I'm kind of just wanting to see if I can nail this pick. So I'm gonna go with CeeDee Lamb.
What would I tell you if the only pro cornerback he faced all year held him to 2 catches?
Well,
Jeff Gladney, who is the only draft eligible cornerback that he faced all year, shut him down.
I mean,
and he plays in a pillow fight called the Big 12.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of NFL receivers get shut down. And we don't. Now, it's just a bad day. But I get what you're saying.
No, but to piggyback and sorry to interrupt, to piggyback kind of on your side, Mikey. But can we say? Will it be put out there that the fact that CeeDee Lamb, although he did play in a softer, I think, conference, we can all agree on that, he was the only option really kind of for his team, who really didn't have a quarterback like a Tua, like Judy and Ruggs had, who, although, again, the conference is kind of what I think a lot of people look at defensively-wise, because I as an SEC fan, I think we can all agree that the SEC has some of the best defenses, and I think, that schedule is always going to be a lot harder for SEC teams than for any other conference. But the one thing about CeeDee Lamb that I when I was looking at some of these prospects, I think the only reason why they gave him, I feel like, a leg up over somebody like Jerry Judy is because of the conference that he played in, is because of the fact that he was able to be successful, not really having the pieces around him like an Alabama did, like an LSU did, that was overall better put together, though.
I'm pumping the brakes on that.
And coaching-wise.
Whoa. Offensively, they were better coached at Oklahoma. Lincoln Riley can scheme all day. That's another thing. Did Lincoln Riley scheme him open? That's another question I have with CeeDee Lamb. He had quarterbacks. He had Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield his first 2 years, and last year he had Jalen Hurts, who Kevin will tell you is another pro prospect as a quarterback. So I can't go there. Oklahoma is one of the top 5 college football teams. And I would say Lincoln Riley is a better play caller than any offensive coordinator at Alabama.
Yeah. Mike, I have one quick question for you. For me, I mean, I like all 3 of the top guys, all 4 of the top guys, especially if you take, if you bring in Justin Jefferson, but for me, I think it's all about fit. You have Rudy, who's a very much route runner. Chris understands what he's doing schematically, offense, defense, everything. He knows where he's trying to go. Ruggs, deep burner kind of guy with hands, love it. And then you have after the catch, CeeDee Lamb. Was the reason why you picked CeeDee Lamb because of the fit with Oakland, or was it because you think he's an all-around better player? Because I truly don't believe he is, especially when you think of something like Judy, who faced NFL talent literally all his entire career and has set tremendous rookie records.
No, I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
No, answer that, please.
No, I'm saying Jerry Judy. Obviously I've watched him on all of them, and he played primarily the slot. And coming into this team, I wanted to just knowing that being like the face of all the receivers, just CeeDee Lamb just stood out to me out of all of them. I'm like, they're all fucking 4.45 caliber receivers. They're all fast. They all can jump out the gym. It's just CeeDee Lamb. Like I said, I'm not gonna go wrong picking any of them, to be honest. If they all fall to me like that, but thinking that the Jets are gonna pick Jerry Judy. I know we're talking about just this draft.
So that's what you think will happen. So that's what you think will happen. That's why.
Yes. Yeah.
So what do you think should happen if they have the pick of every single type of wide receiver? Once they do in this scenario, what do you think they should do?
I don't know. Well, this draft they're not going to trade for a quarterback. I was saying something like something crazy should happen, like trading up. But
why not? I mean, that's what you think should happen.
They did sign Marcus Mariota to like the highest fucking backup contract in history, getting paid as much as Teddy Bridgewater as a starter.
Shit.
But I mean, when you have Jason Witten's there, you're gonna have. I don't know. I think CeeDee Lamb will probably be the pick they'll pick.
So you want the after the catch guy. Someone Derek Carr can just
because they do got one of the best offensive lines, and you're gonna have Josh Jacobs there to open the. They can run and then have someone to pass to. So I mean, I'll go with CeeDee Lamb. I don't think. Go ahead.
I want to piggyback with what Kevin said as far as fit and schematics.
Yeah.
We all know that Derek Carr likes to dink, duck, dodge, dive, dodge, dink, and dink more. Like, I think it is a good fit schematically for them. You can't go wrong with either. I get it, weaker competition, but at the end of the day, we are all athletes. Most of us here or played a sport. You handle what's in front of you. And I get it. He got locked down by the pro-ready corner, but how much of that was the safety also shadowing him, or the linebacker put in a zone flat package for him for his out routes? Like, I would love to know all those details because this man is electric when he breaks his first tackle and has open space. So
do you think he's the best wide receiver out of the four? I know all of them have different traits, but
is
do
this
you
to
think
me?
just real quick for
everybody?
just real quick, yeah, for everyone? Do you think he's going to be the best out of the four? And just real quick, for 5 seconds.
I say yes.
No.
TK says no.
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be the best. I feel like they're all going to be.
Quick, Josh, say yes or no.
I think they're all going to be close. I think they're going to be too close. I don't think he's going to be the best, but I think they're all going to be too close.
Politically correct.
Yeah, legit.
Oh, God damn! I tried to put some pressure, and he still gave me PC.
Pussy.
No, I think they're going to be close. I think because the thing is depending on where they go. So if let's say CeeDee Lamb goes to a Raiders, and whatever, Judy goes to mine, Ruggs goes to whoever's followed up, wherever, it's really going to depend on their quarterback, on their system. It's I don't know. For me, with these guys being so close and just having specialties in certain things, route running for, I feel like, Judy, yards after the catch with CeeDee, speed, and just breaking off the secondary in Ruggs, are they going to be utilizing that on the team that they're going to be drafted on is going to be the biggest question. And I don't know. You would hope that if CeeDee Lamb goes to the Raiders, that they're going to take advantage of the fact that he has those abilities to run after the catch and to just dice through these guys. Now, whether or not he's going to be able to do that in the AFC West with the teams that he's going to have to play against is going to be the question. Yeah.
You draft CeeDee Lamb at 12. He's expected to be the number one receiver. You have Hunter Renfrow, Tyrell Williams, and then Waller and Jason Witten.
Yeah.
He's going to be expected to be the number one receiver by the second half of the season.
Oh, of course. Yeah. And I see it happening.
Let's see.
The beast.
Let's see.
All right,
I'm
Josh.
not mad at that pick. I'm not mad at that pick.
Josh,
I'm not mad at it either. I'm just.
Yeah, no, you got to make the argument.
All right, Josh has been waiting for this.
I've been waiting.
Truthfully, I think the wide receiver conversation is just as fun and interesting as the quarterback conversation. So that's why
I agree 100%.
Sure.